Hello friends, it's Kristen. If you don't follow me or subscribe to me, I'm a yoga teacher and this is my first yoga class that I'm posting online. A few people requested it, so it's just going to be a quick one. If you don't follow me, I started my yoga practice as mostly a home practice, which sometimes people struggle with knowing what to do. So YouTube videos are really awesome for me, so I figured now that I finished my teacher training, I would share mine with you. So, you'll want to meet on our mat in a comfortable seated position and allow your eyes to close. Put your hands face down on your knees, feeling yourself ground into the floor, feeling your knees under your hands and the mat under your legs and the ground underneath you. Maybe if you feel like you need to gain a little energy today, allow your palms to flip up towards the sky, inviting in energy around you. And begin to notice your breath. Maybe notice if your inhales are a little shorter than your exhales. Maybe notice if your breaths are shallow or if they're deep, if you're breathing through your nose or through your mouth. Maybe just set an intention for your practice, maybe dedicating your practice to someone, maybe challenging yourself to try something new throughout your practice, maybe taking it easy on your body, allowing yourself to take any modifications that you might need. Allowing your eyes to stay closed, put your palms face down on your knees, taking a few seated cat-cows. As you inhale, your chest comes forward, your gaze shifts up. Exhaling through the nose, curve the back and bring your chin in towards your chest. Just take a few movements back and forth like that at your own pace, inhaling as you come forward and exhaling as you move back. Taking this one more time, one more inhale, one more exhale. Coming back to a neutral centered spine. Inhale your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, twisting towards the right. So the left hand comes to the outside of the right knee and the right arm comes right behind your butt. The closer you move that hand towards your spine, the further you're going to allow yourself to twist. And as you twist, your gaze follows the direction that you want to turn. Continue twisting here, inhaling to grow taller and exhaling to twist a little bit deeper. Your last exhale, really twist deep, and as you inhale, come back to center, arms come up towards the sky. Exhale, twisting to the other direction. Take a few breaths, inhaling to grow tall and exhaling to twist deeper. One more deep breath in and exhale it through the mouth. Inhale, coming back to center, arms come up. And exhale to shift over your knees and coming out to your hands and knees. We're going to take a few more cat-cow movements here. So inhaling, the toes tuck underneath. The chest comes forward and the gaze shifts up. And exhaling, round the back, bringing the chin towards the chest. Inhale to come forward. Exhale to come back. The tops of the feet press firmly into the ground. Take 3 more of these at your own pace. Taking deep breaths in and out of the nose. On your next exhale, come to meet in a neutral spine. Inhale to bring the left leg back. and the right arm forward. Hold this here, engaging the core, sending energy through the fingers and out back through the heel. Exhale to lower the hand and lower the leg. Inhale for the other side. Exhale, the leg comes down and the hand comes down. Round the hands into the floor, tuck the toes and come up into your first downward dog. When you take your downward dog, the seat is pushing up towards the sky. You're grounding through every part of your hand. If your hamstrings feel tight, maybe let your knees bend a little. And if your hamstrings feel open, maybe work the heels towards the ground. Take 3 more breaths in your down dog. Maybe pedal out the knees, bending one knee and then the other. Maybe come high up onto your tippy toes. Maybe shifting the hips one way or the other. Inhale, the left leg up to the sky for 3-legged dog. Bring the left foot forward between the hands for low lunge. Keep the chest pulled forward and the gaze shift up. If you feel like the chest is collapsing, maybe walk the fingertips out a little. And on your exhale, slowly lower the back knee towards your mat. The hands walk up to your thigh, pushing back a little to find a little back bend. Maybe walking the toes forward to find a stretch in the hip. Exhale the hands back to the floor. Step back, downward dog. Right leg comes up to the sky. And step it forward between the hands for a lunge on the other side. Remembering to keep the chest forward and the gaze up. If you have props and maybe you're finding difficulty here, maybe try using blocks under the hands to keep the gaze forward and energy moving up. Exhaling, the back knee comes down to the floor. Hands come up to the thigh, finding a back bend and a hip stretch on the other side. Exhale, the hands come back to the floor. Step back, downward dog. Bend the knees, shift the gaze forward towards the hands, and step to the front of your mat. Inhaling, the arms go up to the sky, come to stand tall. Exhaling, Tadasana. The hands come down towards your side. Core stays engaged, legs are engaged, feet are grounded. The crown of the head is pulling up towards the sky and the fingertips are at your side. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, finding a forward fold. Palms come flat on the floor. Head relaxes. If you need to allow for a bend in the knees here, you can. Inhale to a half lift, fingertips come to the floor, or maybe hands come to the shins, allowing the shoulder blades to pull together. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come to stand, arms come up to the sky. Exhale, Tadasana. Do this 2 more times at your own pace. If you want to follow me, you can. If you feel like you got this, go for it. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to stand. Exhale, Tadasana. We're going to add a few more movements to bring us back to our down dog. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Come to plank. And exhale, lowering the knees, the chest, and the chin down to the floor. Inhale to cobra. Tucking the toes, exhale, down dog. Take 5 deep breaths in your down dog here. Maybe taking any movements you need, or maybe finding stillness, feeling the hamstrings start to really open. Bend the knees if you want. You can hop to the top of the mat. If not, take a big step. Inhale, arms come up to the sky. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Step back to plank. Exhale, lowering knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps forward. Come up to your high lunge. Open up, warrior two. Back foot is parallel with the back of the mat. Front knee is stacked over the heel. Front fingers are pulling forward, back fingers are pulling back. Gaze is over the front middle finger. Front palm flips towards the sky. Peaceful, your warrior. Back hand slides down the back leg. Front arm reaches up and over. Come back up, warrior two. Hands come down. Step back to plank. Lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right leg steps forward. Come up to your high lunge. Front knee is stacked over the heel. Back heel is popping up towards the sky. Open up, warrior two. Front knee stays over the heel. Back foot comes parallel with the back of the mat. Hands are shooting straight forward and straight back. Front palm flips up towards the sky. Peaceful, your warrior. Come back up, warrior two. Hands come down. Step back to plank. Lower knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, cobra. And down dog. As you exhale, slowly lower the knees down to the floor and come to sit back on your heels. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the right arm to the floor, reaching over with the left arm. Keeping both side bodies open. Inhaling to find length. And exhaling to bend a little deeper. 2 more deep breaths like that. Inhale the arms up center. And exhale to the other side. One more deep breath in. And exhale, stretch a little further. Inhale up to center. Come to sit tall on your knees. Knees and feet come hip distance apart. We're going to find a little back bend here. Maybe come into camel pose if you're ready. Inhale, finding length through the spine. Hands are on the lower back. Exhale. Gaze shifts up, maybe finding a back bend. If you feel ready, the hands can come down to reach for the back of the feet for camel pose. If this is comfortable for you, the gaze can look back. If not, maybe keep a neutral gaze. Taking deep breaths in your back bend. Feeling the heart open. Inhale, finding length. Exhaling, find a deeper expression. 3 more breaths. Inhaling, slowly coming back up onto the knees. Exhaling, come to sit back on the heels. The butt slides off the ankles and the feet come out straight in front of you. Seated staff pose, hands are at your side. Chest is forward. Feet are flexed, core is engaged. Deep breaths. Slide forward on your mat if you need, and come onto your back. We're going to take a refined pigeon pose, so if you know what that is, you can take that now. If not, follow me. Laying on your back, the left ankle comes onto the right knee while you're laying down. Hands wrap around the thigh, pulling it towards the chest. Unwrap the legs. Still laying down, we're going to come to the other side. So the right ankle is going to come over the left knee. And while you're laying down, you're going to pull this left thigh towards your chest. Continuing to lay on your back, your feet are going to come to the width of the mat. Knees are bent up towards the sky. Allow the knees to fall to the right. If this feels comfortable, the gaze can shift to the left. Maybe the right foot comes over the left knee to push it a little further towards the ground to find a deeper twist. Bring the knees back towards the center. Continuing to lay on your back, let them fall towards the left. Gaze comes to the right. Knees come back to center, and the knees pull towards your chest, rolling the spine on the floor, and any movements you might need. Exhaling, legs extend out in front of you, arms come to the side for your final rest in Shavasana. So laying on your back, the palms are up, the feet are allowed to relax, letting any tension leave the body. Feel your lower back melt towards the mat. Feel your breaths begin to deepen in and out through the nose. Thank yourself for practicing today, for loving your body, for providing it with what it needs. Maybe return to your intention from the beginning of your practice. Maybe recognize how your breath has shifted. Taking a few more deep breaths, begin to find movement in the toes and in the fingers. Maybe stretching the arms up above your head, allowing them to feel the floor behind you. Maybe pulling the knees up towards the chest again. After you find these movements, roll over to your right side, keeping the knees pulled towards the chest. Allow the left hand to come to the floor in front of your chest and slowly push yourself up to come meet me in a seated position. Allow the eyes to close. Thank you for letting me guide you in your practice today. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Namaste.